So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already... Oh, terrible pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. De Bruyne. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking tidy in possession here. Danger averted for now. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a promising position. Chooses to go back. Cleared without complication. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Beckham. Palmer. That has been slung wide. And it's Robertson. And Gahey. James. And it's Beckham. For Palmer. Jorginho. And it's Robertson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Distributed tidily. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Spread it left. Swung over. Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Approaching the half-hour mark. Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Gahey. Now Romero. Robertson. And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was Most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham. And it's Jorginho. Romero. Robertson. De Bruyne. And this is Firmino. Shot a goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
De Bruyne. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Beckham. Palmer chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gehi. Romero. Robertson. Gehi. Romero. Palmer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's felt that, hasn't he? De Bruyne with a definite foul there. De Bruyne has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless. He gets big! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Out to the right. Can he stop it going out? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's having a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
James. Beckham. Jorginho. Robertson. And it's Robertson.
That's good play from him.
Cross from Robertson. And it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Yehi. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Yehi. Now James. And here's Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Played into the middle. Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match
Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. Casemiro has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he's managed to get free. And that's been repelled. Palmer. And still we await the first breakthrough. Palmer. De Bruyne. Barcelona are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Romero. And Yehi. James. And it's Beckham. And that's going right the way across to Watkins. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 12. Substitution.
Cook. Hayden. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. James. De Bruyne. And it's James. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So, time for changes on both
20.
sides, actually.
Coming on the field, number 26. Number 21. Substitution in progress.
McAllister. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And he shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. That has ended up in no man's land. Lukaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And smartly reclaimed. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Gehi. And it's Hayden. And he's in on Frey!
There will be
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
McAllister. Spread out to the left. Watkins. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. 5 minutes to add. No way through. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Costa Curta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona may have approached this...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Robertson. Gehi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising position. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Gehi. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now James.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose.
He's had a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Dewsbury Hall. Some really good ball movement. Saliba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a... And it's been given away. Oh, he's burst through. He's one-on-one! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great vision. Picked out brilliant. And the finish! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Everton go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Everton are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Watkins, now it's Roberto Firmino, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Dewsbury Hall, now it's Gay. Well read, nice interception. And it's made its way to him. Robertson. Van Dijk. Robertson. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, no joy this time. Garner. And it's Mikolenko. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Little pass back. Watkins. Robertson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chooses to go cross-field. He's got away. James. Cross to the back post. That's the throw. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Grealish certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gehi. Now Saliba. And it's Robertson. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's James. Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
McAllister, distributed tidily. Hangs one in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played back in. Firmino! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's De Bruyne. And he whips it in. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. And Gehi. It's a really well-measured ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it out wide. And here's Dewsbury Hall. Gay. This looks promising. Now it's Ndiaye. Ndiaye! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Robertson. James. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And Firmino! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barry greeted with much expectation and fanfare.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been calling for him to come on pretty much since the game began.
Look at the space here. There's no flag. And he whips in across. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's De Bruyne. Barry. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Bernardo Silva. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. De Bruyne having a look. Off the post! Van Dijk. Barry. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall, who does have an assist to his name. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Firmino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
De Bruyne with a real chance here. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Cambio de jugadores.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, that's a waste. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 20.
Takes a shot! Cleared away, played out to the right, played in deep, and the keeper beats it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
He's beaten the last man. McNeil. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. O'Brien. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Added time is up.